Hey guys, welcome to Technofundu. This is Yogi. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a USB bootable pen drive for Ubuntu installation. There are a couple of methods which you can use to create a USB bootable drive. So the first one is to use the inbuilt startup disk utility that Ubuntu provides, and you can use that to create a bootable disk. Another method that I normally use is the UNet boot in, so that one we'll see afterwards, but let's start off with this one. So I have this system, my Ubuntu desktop. So basically we'll go to the search option here and we'll try to search for maybe USB. Okay, that gives us the startup disk creator tool. So we click on that, and here is the startup disk creator tool, which will help us create a USB bootable pen drive. The first thing that we need to do here is to select the ISO image of which you want to make a bootable drive. So I'm going to click on others, and I need to browse through the location where I have my installation ISO image file. I think it's there and it should be somewhere here. Alright, so I have this Ubuntu 13.04 desktop i386 version, which is pretty old version, so we'll go with the Kali Linux 2016 386 version. Open, and the disk to use, so we basically have to plug in the USB drive that we have. It has taken the Jet Flash Transcend 8 GB. Okay, all we have to do here right now to create the startup disk is to click on make startup disk. It will warn you against all the data being lost, so you should be very careful to back up your data first and then format the pen drive. I will say yes, and then it will start creating the disk image, which will be a bootable USB Kali Linux operating system. So we'll skip this part and we'll directly move to the point where the writing of disk image has been completed to 100%. Alright, so the installation is complete and the startup disk creator tool has successfully created a startup USB drive for us. Right now what we need to do really is to reboot and check if the USB has been successfully created and we can boot into the operating system. So this is the USB drive which has been formatted and installed with Kali Linux Live, the bootable pen drive. So I'm going to close this. So for the next part I'm going to record from my camera, because I'm going to switch this off and won't be able to record during the reboot process. Alright, so I'm going to reboot my system here. I'll press Ctrl Alt T to bring up the terminal and just say reboot. There you go, and it will reboot. So during installation or during reboot, make sure that you press the right keys. So I have to press F2 here to bring up the boot options, and I need to change the boot device priority here from internal hard drive to my Jet Flash Transcend, so that I can boot in from my USB drive. Alright, so there we go, and I need to press F10 to save and exit. Okay, so my system will reboot. Yeah, that's it, and it should ideally boot from my pen drive now. Alright, perfect. So this is the bootable that we have created. So there's an option to install the system. We can just go in the light version, so without installing it will just give you an idea of what the system looks like. So obviously guys, the USB drive that we have created has been successfully created as a bootable device. So that's all for this video guys. The second part I'm going to cover in my next video as a part 2 of this video. Please don't forget to watch that video as well, where I'm going to cover how to create a USB bootable device using UNet boot in Linux. Please do subscribe to my channel, and please do let me know if you have any comments, queries or suggestions, and I'll see you again in my next video. Until then, take care and enjoy life.